Seeing as the new patch came out, I've held myself from reading it because I want to do it on stream, so, you know, we'll go over it together, and I assume none of you have read it either, right? You have not read the patch note, and you're not going to spoil it? Redesigned player profile. Very cool. Very nice, and I can like click this, choose background, alliance.
Prime sub, no ban monkeys.
I can have heroes here as well. Wow. Most successful heroes all time. 77% win rate. Win streak with Laundered 11. Keep in mind I'm playing against the best players in the world. And keeping track of changes can be daunting. Now you can see which heroes have updates by looking at the top bar portrait of selected hero on the drafting screen. Mana drain now slows. Wait, what? How's that balanced? Hover over the icon to see any changes. Nice.
Happy PLS, baby.
Last hit trainer. Get last hit and nice to raise your score. 100 points per last hit, 50 per night. Each round lasts 30 minutes. Oh! My daughter! I can't control it. First wave clean.
I'm way ahead.
What? Nice balance.
Here, have an arrow.
Is Dota finally not dead again? CS Omega lol.
What else do we got? Improved buyback notifications. What does that mean? Bought back 0.29? Keep your battle plans up to date with more prominent buyback notifications on the top bar portraits and in the kill feed. Very useful. Very cool. Very cool change. Live Pro Circuit Tournament tab. Oh, the tournament tab was awful before. Also, it should be easier to... Yes. I found a new girlfriend, by the way, boys.
아시죠? 이건 좀 멋있었다. 투수답지 않.
Let's move on. Strategy phase item pooling. Team teleport status. Oh, need to see your teammates for rapid rotations. Just hold Alt to see. Very cool. That's so useful. Give them a clap for that one. Actual good change. Very nice. Very nice. 6-month matchmaking bans. Very nice. We need more claps. Keep clapping for that, boys. There we go. As part of this update, we are now automatically issuing 6... I didn't finish yet. Automatically issuing 6 months matchmaking bans for the players that show an extreme frequency of negative behavior. Wait, what? Automatically issuing 6 months matchmaking bans. Chappy. Language-based matchmaking. Communication plays a vital role in destroying an ancient. Very true. To help improve the lines of communication between teammates, your selected language is now a much greater factor when determining matchmaking. Redeliver courier items. I already used that, but good teammates help ensure the courier always gets where it needs to go. And with new hero delivery icon that appears on the courier interface when it's carrying someone else out, it's easier than ever to be a good teammate. Okay, I mean, I'm guessing I'll find out how that works when I'm playing. Custom game revamp. It's probably The arcade tab has been revamped to help you find with greater ease per use. What the hell is per use? What's that word? Never in my life have I seen that word.
Peruse.
Peruse.
Peruse. Peruse.
Put in a sentence.
Peruse means Arch is getting a perma band if there's one try hard in chat.
I mean, I assume they just fixed nothing then. They just made it a new skin. A new skin. That's what happened. Very cool. Custom game matchmaking penalties. Players have been failed their cooldown. Nice. Dedicated server for custom games. So help overall your dedicated server supporting for all custom games. Very cool. Okay, for the casuals. We get something for the casuals. Now you know that this is a harder one. For the casuals. Give a clap for the casuals. There's a few in chat, I'm sure. Ready check with a count time. Count time, sorry. That's like, wow. Want to see if your party is prepared to queue up before you push play and risk a failure to team up? Just click the ready check. Hopefully they added a count timer for your own queue, but whatever. Activate friend filter. I don't really have any friends. I mean, I have a big friend list, but I don't have any friends on that friend list. When you're looking for players to fill out your party, it can be tough to know which friends on your list are prepared for battle. You can now use this new filter to show you the list of friends that have been... Can I see if they can play in the same game as me with rank? Hide friends who have not played Dota recently. Not playing Dota? Dance game? Colored coded teleport. Well, you gotta make it colored. Well, there's not tower damage like it used to be in Dota 2 like 3 years ago, which you then removed, and now you're adding it again and calling it a new feature. Very cool. Very cool. Hero loadout pages now show what scepter I forget that hero has. Oh, is there any new eggs out? Yes, at least one new eggs. There's only like 10 heroes that don't have it or something. Oh, very nice. Let's just test that right now. I want to test that right now. I just want to explain what this reads again now. So you have reincarnation. What does reincarnation do when you die? Slows everyone around you. Right? Then you read the talent. Reincarnation casts Wraith Fire Blast. It doesn't say that it removes the slow. It just says that it now also casts Blast. Now we're going to see if we hold Alt. It'll tell you that it replaces the slow. So let's just make sure they actually done that. All enemy units within 900 range have the current level of Wraith Fire Blast cast on them when reincarnation triggers. Nowhere do you mention that it replaces it! Anyone in the party can now invite other players directly. Okay. Interesting. Commands now provide a notification to the player that includes your name. Runes can now be pinged via the minimap. Very cool. Ability icons now show a progress overlay for cast points once the button is pressed.
Let's shake things up.
Nice, and you can just be annoying and you can spam it easier with heroes like this, right? Free spells. Very nice. Buildings now show an effect when getting hit under backdoor protection.
By the shield of Slayer.
Wow, these new effects are very cool.
Middle tower has fallen.
Wow. Well, that was worth it. Added inspecting view for scan and glyph. So you can now see who does it. Fix various disconnect issues that affected custom games. Oh my god. Very nice. Very nice. Improved input latency for low-end machines. Good. That will make me better in pure reflex. Unit tooltip now shows state resistance. Lifetime and recent game stats are no longer shown to non-friends. Added an option to bring Dota 2 forward when match starts and when picking phase starts. Add an option to bring Dota 2 forward when a game is unpaused. Very smart. Added alt-click support to the sun, moon indication how much time is left. Holding alt now shows sentry, ward, AoE. Added the following new average stats to the profile. Resident Sleeper. Stumbling is now allowed while dead. How can you do it when you're dead? Think about it. Unit tooltip now shows move speed, base plus bonus. Tomes now show up on the post-game screen. Dance game. Skills cannot be leveled up during a pause. Skills cannot be all-click during a pause. Wait, how much is... Oh my god! Buying items while dead will now go to your inventory directly rather than stash. Adding a new backend feature to be able to immediately disable a hero. What? Add a new backend to immediately disable a hero in the case of exploits while a fix is being processed. Oh! Also, if there's a hero that crashes the game, they can just disable it. Alright. Add a charge count to item alerts. Very cool. Alt-click. Alt-click. No one cares. Upgrade courier buttons. The highlight player on the watch tab will always be in the highest leaderboard rank pro. Pro players now have an indicator next to their name in the game detail panels of the watch screen. I'm a pro player. Next to their name in the game details panel. Pro play. I wonder if I have that. Accept refuse party dialog now supports enter escape. Improved UI performance. Nice. When returning to base with your items after failing to deliver due to death, the courier will not put the item back in your stash. Nice. Wards will no longer combine from two different player sources. No one cares. Alt, no one cares. Added colorblind support. Color blind. I see no color on people. They're all alike to me.
Your bottom tower.
Taskbar icon now flashing on pregame when the game starts. Okay, nice. Added extra cosmetic slot for Arc Warden, Monkey King, Troll Warden, Viper. Fix various inconsistencies with AFK and AB abandoned. Fix being able to sell items for levers. Reduce AFK time from 6 to 5 minutes. Added support for all clicking on the courier while dead to display to the respawn time. Oh. Fix that bug where summon units of abandoned, no one cares. Fix the coach, coaches suck dick. Fix minor man, okay, no one cares. Alt, first blood, kill tracker being incorrect. Uninteresting. Ability draft. No one cares about ability draft. New hero list now allows all heroes that don't have a 3-dimensional complexity rating.
Patch. Washed up players now have an indicator next to their name on the watch tab.
You don't have one. You'll never have one either. Don't be jealous. Fix a bug where some units weren't speaking. Alright, nothing too interesting here. The gameplay here gets a little bit more interesting, boys. Oh, I saw cogs. Oh, fix cogs damage through? Okay. Walking into shop range now clears backpack items. Wait, walking into shop range now clears backpack item move cooldowns. Clears backpack item move cooldown. Whatever. Lincoln sphere providing 5 HP regen instead of displayed 5.5 amount. Just okay. Fix all catch talent reducing cooldown by 5 seconds instead of displayed 6. Fix many out of date tooltips. Nice, they're fixing things. Just fixes to this. Is improve visual effect accuracy for shrapnel. Okay. So if you walk into a shop with your TP scroll on 6-second move CD and it never becomes off CD. Oh, that's a bug they fixed basically. Fix has a fate being unable to target ancients. Fix Lycan's all points one upgrade with the talent. Fix power clogs damage shorts. Fix gust giving neutral creeps permanent face to move. It's just fixes which are pretty irrelevant. Fix. Added a sonic trap buff counter. Fix purpose healing through ice blast. Fixes. So there's all fixes the way it should be. Nature's Prophet. Fix. Nature's Prophet greater tree is not getting the proper bonus from the talent.
Since you're probably gonna be getting the banhammer soon. No.
Wait, why would I get banned? I'm very mannered. I'm a non-toxic streamer. Fix Shiva's interaction with status resistance. Okay, just fixes all around. No need to read this. Fix Courier Shield Legacy Key. Whoop-de fucking do, dude. Improved bot behavior for choosing lanes, Monkas. Custom kit, here we go. Add-ons can check for AFK fountain idling players by setting AFK. Penalties in their custom games. Java. I don't know what any of this means. Turbo items will continue to deliver in the... Okay, no one cares about Turbo. Alright. Here comes the juicy part, boys. How much is it? It's not that much. It's not that much at all. General change. Ward now requires a constant 2 hits to kill. Both Observer and Sentry Ward.
Choose her guardian well.
Didn't they change it to 3? Or was it health? No, it was health based. Right, so 2 for everyone. That's a big buff for Zeus in the laning phase, because usually he needed 3 attacks or more. Now he'll use lightning bolt and he'll always be able to de-ward early game. Very nice. Can we get a clap for Zeus for that? Tier 1 tower now armor are increased from 1 to 2. So diving under tower is worse now. 1 more armor. Banner runes base experience reduced from 25 to 0. So you don't get Omega cut if you don't get banner runes. If the enemy gets all the banner runes, which is 8 runes,
Turn up. This guy is
you
crazy
get 4 behind
as
on
fuck.
experience,
He's
but now
gotta
they
be
don't
a
get as
molly
much
or
anymore.
some powder or something. He. Hey, ours.
However, they give a lot of gold now. Gold growth increased from 2 to 4. That doubles it. That's a double. Let me do some math now. So the first one 100. Then the second one is 50. Then the third one will be, normally it will be 54 because 2 minutes passes. Yes. So now it will be 58, so 4 more gold. So let me do some quick maths now. At 30 minutes, we got 50.
Your middle tower is
Plus
under attack.
60 plus 60 plus 60. Compared to now, which is 60 more. It gives a lot. Banner runes gives a lot. Now,
There is Purge
a lot.
Patch Notes first impressions, and then there is this. Keep up the good work, Mr. Bulldog.
At 30 minutes, 60 more gold. Wait, did I count that right? Yes. 60 more gold at 30 minutes. 290 gold? Wait, that can't be right. Did I miscalculate? I miscalculated. No, I miscalculated. Whoops. Now I'm getting confused now because Switch Chat is egging me on and I need to think. If I think, they just flame me. No, I am right. It's 290 now. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Roshan now has 25% status resistance. 590 gold in 60 minutes. 600 gold at 60 minutes. That's quite a lot.
Your middle tower is under attack.
600 gold. If the game ever goes late, that's insane. That's absolutely insane amount of gold.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Wow. Wow. Now this change will make games be a lot shorter. Well, not a lot, but if you're ahead,
Your middle tower
you
is
just
under
give these
attack.
banner runes to your team. You get it more ahead, and then you win. All pick drafting time per hero per section reduced by 5 seconds. Broke back. Aeon disc item that no one bought from 80 to 70. Okay. So it doesn't accidentally go off by 1 right click from the enemy carrier or something. Someone just poking at you. Battle Fury nerf. Creep bonus damage reduced from 60% to 50%. BKB cooldown rescaled from to 70. Because late game is like, oh, we popped the BKB. It doesn't mean anything. They'll have it in 1 second. Now, 70 seconds, if they pop it late game, that's a long cooldown. Blink Dagger increased by 2 seconds. That is a pepper hand. Time Twiddler. Mana Sword increased from 150 to 175. Very cool. Okay, so getting the bonus gold, bonus mango in the lane. That's a lot of mana. 175. Heal increased to 10 more. Okay, we've seen a lot of clutch plays from Fairy Fire. That's nice. It's gonna get nerfed. I'm sure time it takes for the full distance to be traveled increase. That is a nerf. Let's see if we can spot the difference. Let's see if we can spot the difference. Question is though, is if it's actually been updated. Because it's like Battle Fury, it still says, you know, 60%, so maybe they haven't changed this. Oh yeah, you can definitely feel that. It feels like it's like 0.1 second slower. What else? Hurricane Pike, the same. Cooldown increased. Oh my god, damn, they nerfed this item. God damn, that's a very big nerf. Very nice, very nice. Everyone's buying Pike, so that's good. Cooldown reduced by 30%. When you reduce the cooldown by 30%, you know you fucked up the balance. 30%. That makes it maybe good now. We've seen the item a little bit on Nyx and Naga. It's actually good for pushing now. Like you can't slow push with 40-second cooldown. 28. Raw soldering increased. Alright. Recipe for Spirit Vessel increase. Sure, it was a super good item. Alchemist, anyone remember this guy? Chemical Rage base attack improved on earlier level. Sure. I mean, that doesn't matter so much because you don't really right click hard early anyway. You'll farm slightly faster, no biggie. 10 talent, cooldown from 5 to 8. Do you go this now? Oh, if you hold Alt, you see state. Now I understand. Wait, what is this? What is 18%? Oh, that's your armor. Okay. You'd think you'd pick this as a carry, and you probably will still, because of the base of attack. 8-second cooldown. Maybe if support Alchemist is a thing. Nothing too significant buff for this hero. It's all about the bounty rune buff though. Will bounty rune buff be enough to bring Alchemist back? What even happened to this hero? What was the nerfs to it? I don't even remember what happened to him. Why did he get nerfed? It's usually how you played him was you got Omega farm. And like at level 18 or minute 18 you were like Omega farmed. And the bounty rune change that increases gold over time doesn't really affect that much. Like sure.
I'm in Alabama Hyper Brew.
Sure, later on, at 60 minutes, you pick up bounty runes. That's an insane amount of gold. But usually the way the heroes played is you snowballed severely. And the bounty rune change will not really change that. So the hero will probably not see a lot more change. A lot more play. Depending if, unless all other heroes have been nerfed. You might get a lot of indirect buffs because every other hero or his counter heroes get buffed or nerfed. Say the first hero damage increased a little bit, sure. Enchantress. I was gonna spam you to rank 1. This hero's gonna get nerfed. Here we go, boys. I'm ready. Base damage reduced by 3. Wait, that's it? Really? Really? I mean, let's say you miss 2 more CS on average in the lane because of this change. Your harass is slightly less. The hero's still super cancer off lane. Reduced attack backswing.
Yo, Bulldog. Can you call Kevin a cuck?
Kevin, you're a cuck. Haha. You got haha for that, boys?
Sorry, friend.
And J Manning, you're also a cuck, by the way. Backswing. I mean, he feels a lot nicer. Blade dance damage reduced from 200 to 180%.
Nature chose her guardian well.
But Jacob was barely even played. Very interesting. No, listen, this is how it works. Let me explain to you how it works. If you deal 100 damage, let's make the math simple here. 100. If you do 100% 80 crit, that's 280 damage. Now this is maths. These ones are worded properly. Look at this. Look how this is worded. Chance to inflict 175% damage. This one says crit. It should say 80%. Critical damage should say 80%. Trust me on that one. It's confusing. Split earth mana cost reduced by 20. Clap. Base intelligence increased. Empower the women. Give a clap for the women. Base damage random variance reduced from 18 min-max damage spread to 12. Let me put it this way. If you just never played a game before, your character does 100 damage, but you get an ability that says 5% chance to crit for 100%. How much damage does you do? How much damage do you do? Well, 200. 100%, you double it. If you hit that 5% to crit for 100% damage, that's double your damage. If it says 180, it should say 80. That's what it should say. Trust me. It should say 80. Yes! If it says crit chance for 100% of your damage, it doubles it. Alright, let's just move on. You're all wrong as always. Already saw this. I was already spoiled by this. You know, slow while you suck in him. Very nice. Shapeshift increased significantly. Base armor reduced by 1.
80% bonus damage and 180% damage mean the same thing. 180% of 100 is 180, you stupid bonobo. How can you not get this? If it said 180% bonus damage, you'd be correct.
Easy $3. Alright, that's pretty significant. Pretty significant, because when you hit level 12 on this hero, the cooldown is pretty short. Pretty significant nerf. His ultimate is insanely powerful. Cooldown was really low, now it's higher. Very nice. This hero doesn't need a nerf. This hero sucks. Come on, man. Cast range reduced. Buffing the other talents no one picks. Some people pick this one. Just minor tweaks, nothing significant. Morph cast range increased to 1000. That's almost double. Almost. Mana cost. Morph replicate cast point removed. We had a cast point? I'm ready, boys. I'm ready for those sweet Omega buffs. Treants now do twice the amount of damage.
Growing in.
Hey Bulldog, Garvin here. Just so you know, I decide who gets the 6-month bans. I watched your stream several times now. I heard you calling me fat on numerous occasions. Better watch your mouth in the future or I will ban every one of your accounts. Garvin.
I have too many, you can't ban them all. Degen aura range reduced. Minor nerf. Cast range reduced. Fairly significant nerf. Now you have to be closer to heal, which means you're going to get caught by black holes more often. Any AoE spells basically you're going to get caught in. More likely a combo down. Pretty nice. Fortune's End Mana... Oh! Pangolier nerf! Okay. Fortune's End Mana cost reduced. I don't even know what spell that is. That must be his Q, right? Who cares about Oracle? Rolling Thunder cooldown. I knew it, dude. I said it so many times. The cooldown is ridiculous on this hero. When you increase the cooldown by 50% on an ability, you know you fucked up. Probably needs another nerf though before Captain's mode. Rot slow. Scales better. Way worse early. Wow. Really? Does this hero deserve this? Does this hero deserve this? No, it doesn't. That's sad.
Det Frey Dagmina Beckhand to OP Frog
10%,
Club.
that's so much. Jesus. Another health ward +2. Skroth. A non-gotcha song? An actual good song? Max souls reduced. To nerf the clock. Abuse. Kind of, but not really. Ether shock. Cooldown increased. Almost doubled level 1. Jesus. Almost doubled, by the way. Shackle total damage reduced by half. Okay, so this early game is way weaker. Still a good hero though. As soon as you skill them, they're still very high damage. Or normal. They're back to normal if you max them. Tinker. Reduced by 15 movement speed. Movement speed is a incredibly powerful stat. Most people undervalue it. He's going to be a lot easier to gank. He's going to farm slower because he has to run around and use his march, which is slower now because he runs slower. Also in his boost of travel, he can outrun most people. He just runs away like he gets gank and he just runs away because he's too fast. Not anymore. Decent nerf. The hero's not unusable. Toss cooldown increased by 3 seconds. Pretty significant. Snowball can no longer be casted while rooted. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, this is it. Last change. Where's the Lone Root buff? Wind Run mana cost reduced. Level 20 talent from +1 shackle. +1 shackle was so bad. Basically unusable, or it never happens. Increased to +0.5 seconds shackle shot duration. It should work on the normal one as well. No, it doesn't. It's only when you latch. Okay. Surely it will tell me that when I hold Alt over here. Oh, I thought it would I would hold Alt and it would tell me. Only works when shackles. I mean, I guess it says the shackle shot duration, but the spell is called shackle shot. 30% means 35. Let's have a vote. Do you approve of this patch, boys? Let's have a vote.
I love Bubulous XOXO bosses.
Do you like the patch? Revenge of the MILF. Like with the 2 months. Boys, I think that's it. Let me just see. I have a quick look if there's any interesting thing here. Thanks for the new profile.
Growing in.
When are you going back to
Milady?
Procene and bring back Alliance to the T-Brew? No kappa.